Life can change in an instant. It can shift without warning, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary and often, the chaotic. We often take for granted the stability and predictability of our daily routines. One moment, you're planning your day, mapping out your schedule, and anticipating the usual events. The next, the power's out, plunging your home into darkness, your phone's dead, severing your connection to the outside world, and sirens echo outside, signaling something is terribly wrong. This isn't a TV drill, it's not a fictional scenario playing out on a screen. It's real, and it's happening right outside your window, unfolding in your neighborhood, impacting your community. Whether it's a natural disaster like a hurricane, earthquake, or flood, or a man-made emergency such as a chemical spill or a widespread power grid failure, the cause matters less than the sudden, jarring shift from normal to chaos. It's about how quickly life can be upended. Imagine your town, a place where you feel safe and secure. Busy streets empty, the vibrant hum of daily life replaced by an eerie silence. Grocery shelves cleared in hours, stripped bare as people scramble for essential supplies. And silence when all communications fail, leaving you isolated and cut off from vital information and support. These aren't just movie scenes, they've happened in communities like yours, in towns and cities across the country and around the world. These are real events with real consequences. The systems we rely on, the infrastructure that supports our modern lives, can vanish overnight, leaving us vulnerable and exposed. The first step to real preparedness is accepting that stability is fragile, that the world we know can change in an instant, and that we must be ready to adapt. Emergencies don't care about zip codes. They don't discriminate based on location, income, or social status. Storms, with their destructive winds and torrential rains, chemical spills posing immediate health risks and environmental hazards, or unrest can strike anywhere, disrupting daily life and threatening public safety. Preparation isn't about predicting the future. It's not about knowing exactly what will happen. It's about building resilience for any disruption, developing the skills and resources to cope with whatever challenges may come your way. The unprepared are caught off guard, overwhelmed by the sudden chaos and uncertainty, but those who plan ahead make better decisions, remain calm under pressure, and protect their families from harm. In a crisis, confusion and disbelief are common, clouding judgment and hindering effective action. Information is scarce, rumors spread quickly, and reliable sources are hard to find. Stores close, limiting access to essential goods, and emergency services are overwhelmed, stretched thin, and unable to respond to every call for help. Those with basic preparations, those who have taken the time to prepare, supplies like food, water, and first aid, a plan outlining what to do and where to go in different scenarios, and a clear head, able to think rationally and make sound decisions, are in a far better position to weather the storm. This guide is about helping you become one of those prepared individuals, giving you the knowledge and tools you need to face the unexpected with confidence and resilience. Don't assume it can't happen here. Emergencies are equal opportunity events, capable of striking any community, regardless of its size, location, or perceived level of safety. The illusion of safety can shatter in an instant, leaving you vulnerable and unprepared. Recognize the signs, be aware of potential threats and warning signals, accept the risks, acknowledge the possibility of disaster, and take action now to protect yourself and your loved ones. The story of every disaster starts with disbelief, a sense that this can't be happening. Don't let it end with regret, with the bitter realization that you could have done more to prepare. Make preparedness a part of your daily life. It's not about fear, it's not about dwelling on worst-case scenarios. It's about responsibility, about taking proactive steps to safeguard your well-being and the well-being of those you care about. When crisis hits, you want to be the one who's ready, the one who can take charge and guide your family through the storm. Start today, and you'll never look back with regret, knowing that you did everything you could to protect those you love. Your family's safety depends on the steps you take now. Their well-being is directly linked to your preparedness efforts. Let's get started on this journey towards greater preparedness and peace of mind. Every town, regardless of its size or location, has vulnerabilities, areas where it's susceptible to different kinds of threats and disruptions. These vulnerabilities can range from natural disasters to man-made crises and everything in between. Knowing yours, understanding the specific weaknesses of your community, is the very foundation of preparedness. It's the first and most important step you can take to protect yourself, your family, and your neighbors. Start with geography. Are you near flood zones, areas prone to overflowing rivers or coastal surges? Consider the potential impact of heavy rainfall or rising sea levels. Fault lines, where the Earth's tectonic plates meet and earthquakes are more likely to occur. Understanding your proximity to these geological features is crucial. Or industrial sites? These facilities can pose risks due to potential accidents or the release of hazardous materials. Research your area's history of disasters. Look into past events, both natural and man-made, that have affected your community. Past events often repeat. History provides valuable lessons and insights into the types of challenges your town might face again. Don't overlook man-made threats, chemical plants, power stations, or major highways. These can be targets or sources of disruption in an emergency. Pay attention to your community's social climate. Tensions can escalate quickly. Be aware of any underlying issues or conflicts that could potentially lead to unrest or violence. Early warning signs matter. Weather alerts, increased police presence, or sudden business closures. These could indicate economic instability or other underlying problems. Watch for empty shelves, unusual traffic, or people leaving town unexpectedly. This could be a sign of an impending crisis or a loss of confidence in the community. Develop trusted sources for local information. Identify reliable news outlets, government agencies, and community organizations that you can turn to for accurate and timely updates. Don't rely on rumors. Always verify information before sharing it, especially during a crisis. Stay observant in daily life. Pay attention to your surroundings and the people around you. Small changes can signal bigger problems. A broken window, a new face in the neighborhood, or a change in routine could be a warning sign. Notice patterns, long lines at gas stations, spikes in crime, or public unease. The more aware you are, the more attuned you are to the subtle shifts and changes in your environment. The faster you can react, you'll be better equipped to make informed decisions and take appropriate action. Preparedness starts with paying attention. It's about cultivating a mindset of vigilance and awareness. Awareness gives you a crucial head start. It allows you to anticipate potential problems, prepare for them, and respond effectively when they arise. When crisis strikes, you may have to leave, fast. Identify multiple safe locations, a friend's house, a public shelter, or a distant spot out of harm's way. Know your routes. Main roads and back roads, traffic jams can be deadly. Plan for different transport car, bike, or on foot if needed. Make sure everyone in your family knows the plan and alternate routes. Designate an out-of-state contact. Long-distance calls often work when local ones don't. Set clear meeting points near home and farther away. Practice how you'll communicate if phones are down. Write down your plan, routes, contacts, safe spots, and keep copies in your home, car, and go bags. Update your plan regularly. A practice plan saves lives, a forgotten one is useless. Drill it until it's second nature. In an urban emergency, having a well-prepared go bag can be the difference between weathering the storm and being caught completely off guard. Your go bag is your lifeline, providing essential supplies to sustain you for at least 72 hours. It's your portable survival kit, ready to deploy at a moment's notice. When assembling your go bag, remember to pack smart and light. Every ounce counts when you're on the move, so prioritize essential items that offer maximum utility with minimal weight. Each family member needs their own bag, tailored to their specific needs and capabilities. Consider age, physical condition, and any medical requirements when customizing each individual go bag. Water is always the top priority in any survival situation. Dehydration can quickly impair your judgment and physical abilities, so ensure you have a reliable water source. Carry a durable water bottle and a means to purify water from questionable sources such as a filter or purification tablets. These tools can transform found water into safe drinking water. Pack high-energy, no-cook foods that require minimal preparation. These will provide the necessary calories to keep you going when you can't start a fire or cook a meal. Think protein bars, nuts, and other compact, calorie-dense options. Don't forget dried fruit, and if you prefer a more substantial meal, consider including MREs, meals ready to eat. Include a versatile multi-tool with a knife, pliers, screwdriver, and other useful implements. A well-stocked first aid kit with essential medications is crucial for treating injuries and managing health conditions. Protect important documents by keeping copies of key documents in a waterproof pouch. This could include identification, insurance information, and medical records. Shelter is essential for protection from the elements. Pack an emergency blanket, a lightweight tarp, or a compact bivy sack to provide warmth and protection from rain and wind. Be sure to include weather-appropriate clothes and sturdy shoes to protect you from the elements and allow you to travel safely. Light is critical for navigating in the dark. A reliable flashlight or headlamp with extra batteries will help you see and be seen in low-light conditions. Radio communication can provide vital information. A hand crank or solar-powered radio will allow you to receive important updates and emergency broadcasts without relying on batteries. Maintaining hygiene is important for health and morale. Pack hand sanitizer and wet wipes to help maintain cleanliness when water is scarce. Don't forget toilet paper and other personal hygiene items to ensure basic comfort and sanitation. Consider these urban extras for city-specific challenges. Include a detailed city map and some cash and small bills for situations where electronic payment systems are unavailable. A whistle for signaling and a dust mask for protecting your lungs from airborne particles are essential in an urban environment. Kids can carry small bags with age-appropriate supplies, fill them with snacks, comfort items like a favorite toy, and any necessary medications. It's crucial to check and refresh your go bag contents regularly, replacing expired food and medications, and ensuring that everything is in good working order. When you need it, you'll be glad it's ready, providing peace of mind and a greater chance of survival in an urban emergency. Plans and gear are only as good as your ability to use them. Run family drills. Grab your go bag, meet at the rally point and time it. Practice evacuating your home and walking your planned routes. Test your gear. Set up a shelter. Use your water filter. Check your radio. Make drills age-appropriate and positive. Focus on teamwork, not fear. After each drill, debrief what worked, what didn't, what needs fixing. Practice what-if scenarios, blocked routes, missing family members, or gear failures. Regular practice builds muscle memory and confidence. When stress hits, you'll fall back on your training. Even a quick monthly walkthrough keeps skills sharp. Drills turn plans into habits. Habits save lives. Make practice a routine, not an afterthought. In a real emergency, neighbors are your first line of support. Get to know the people around you. Start with a simple hello. Share preparedness tips, or suggest a neighborhood watch. If there's interest, form a small group to discuss skills and resources. Map out who has medical training, tools, or generators. Set up a simple communication plan, walkie-talkies, or a message board. Agree on neighborhood rally points and how to check on vulnerable residents. Trust takes time. Organize occasional get-togethers to build it. Share resources and help with small tasks to strengthen bonds. A connected community is far more resilient than isolated households. When disaster strikes, teamwork makes the difference. Don't wait for a crisis to build these relationships. Start now. Your safety may depend on it. Civil unrest can erupt quickly. Watch for the signs. Notice more frequent or larger protests, especially if they turn confrontational. Monitor local news and social media for rising anger or calls to action. Be alert to misinformation, but don't ignore widespread frustration. Increased police presence, riot gear, or curfews are red flags. Economic stress, job losses, inflation, or bank instability can fuel unrest. Watch for disruptions in public services or sudden shortages in stores. If businesses start boarding up, take it seriously. Trust your instincts. If the mood feels tense or fearful, act accordingly. No single sign is proof, but a combination should prompt you to review your plans. Stay informed, stay alert, and be ready to act early. Your awareness is your best defense. In a crisis, the toughest call is whether to stay or evacuate. Bug in if your home is secure and the threat is outside, like a storm or distant unrest. Bug out if danger is coming your way, fire, flood, or violence nearby. Weigh your supplies, security, and the safety of evacuation routes. Don't wait for panic, set clear trigger points. If X happens, we go. Communicate these triggers with your family. If authorities order evacuation, it's usually wise to comply. Leaving early is safer than getting trapped. The right decision depends on your plan and the facts on the ground. Review your options as the situation evolves. Your safety is always the top priority. The most important survival tool is your mindset. Stay calm, think clearly, and act decisively. Panic helps no one. Practice makes you reliable under stress. Drills and planning pay off. Focus on what you can control, adapt to what you can't. Be the steady hand your family and neighbors can count on. Accept that no plan is perfect. Be ready to improvise. Resilience means learning, adjusting, and moving forward, even when things go wrong. True preparedness is about self-reliance, not paranoia. Take responsibility for your safety and those you care about. Confidence comes from preparation, not luck. A proactive mindset brings peace of mind. When normal life disappears, your mental strength will carry you through. Prepare now and you'll be ready for whatever comes.